Hey, you guys, this is our official welcome to the Healthy for the Holidays Challenge group. We are in day 2 of our prep week. So just to be really clear, we're going to use this first week as just kind of a let's get to know one another, get your goals really defined and make sure they're SMART goals. If you haven't had a chance to check out what I posted yesterday about SMART goals, please do. If you're just joining us today, don't feel overwhelmed. All we've done so far is introduce ourselves and set some goals for this 30 days. So just find those threads and comment in the section below, and then I'll help you break down your goals and make sure that they're attainable for the time that we're going to be working together. Most of all, I just want this to be a safe place for you. I kind of went over the ground rules a little bit in the first post just about how this is a very safe place. I want it to always remain that way. What happens in this group stays in this group. Like I said, it's like Vegas. We really just need to make sure that we're allowing everybody to have a positive and happy environment to grow and to share. A lot of the times things come up in these groups when we're doing a lot of deep work, and I just want everyone to feel like this is a safe place for them. So I appreciate you following those guidelines, and like I said in some of the previous groups, it's really important. If I do ever feel like this is being breached, then I'll have to remove you out of the group, and that's the last thing I ever want to do. So let's keep this totally private and just share everything that's going on, and it's the best way to be accountable, and it's the best way to get help. These holiday times can be really stressful, and I just want everyone to have a nice place to fall to talk about. You know, we have so much going on in our lives, and we rarely take time to slow down and really figure out what's going on that makes us emotionally eat, that makes us skip workouts, and that makes us have all that negative self-talk that's going on between our ears. So if we can just have this place to be together and help one another, I know that it's going to really help us, and especially during this holiday time. So today's post is just mostly going to be more talking about our goals. I just want to let you know what I expect of you. As you all know, when I gave you the requirements for this group, you know, to be on a Beachbody program and or Shakeology, we've got that all covered for all of you. The other requirement was to interact once a day in this group. That's something that is really a non-negotiable. You're not going to get the kind of support from me that you can get if you're not posting in this group daily. And the coolest thing is you're not going to get the support of this entire community of this other, 16, I think there's 16 other women in this group. So the more you interact, the more support you're going to get. I don't know what's going on if you don't let me know. So if it's something that you don't want to post about, please text me or call me or private message me. So that's really it. I do, like I said, want to see what's going on in your day-to-day life, and if you're hitting roadblocks with certain containers or certain meals of the day, like let's say snacks are really hard for you, let me know, and I have an arsenal of recipes to share with you and different ideas and tricks. So no question is a dumb question. The more questions that are posted in this group, the more we can all learn from one another. And most of all, just I hope this is just a really stress-free place for you and a place where you can feel supported. So I hope you're having a great day. And it's Wednesday. We have, a holiday weekend coming up. We have a 4-day weekend here on the coast with the kids. So I guess my call to action for you today is, what's your plan for Halloween? What's your plan when you get around a ton of sweets and treats and maybe extra alcoholic beverages and parties and just kind of fun? What's your plan to make it through the event or through the weekend without having a massive blowout? For me, I'll pick one day and plan out my day, keep my nutrition super tight through the whole day, and then that night have brownies and ice cream with the kids or enjoy pizza with the family. So I usually make sure that I keep the rest of my day totally tight so that when I have my dessert and my pizza or whatever, I can still feel like I was fully, cared for that day with my nutrition. So that's definitely my trick. Like I've said in other groups that you guys have been in, most of you have been in other groups with me, so you understand the whole treat meal and not a treat day. And I don't like the word cheat. You won't ever hear me say like, oh, have your treat meal. I don't like cheating. I don't think that's a fair representation of taking care of yourself. So I think that treating yourself is much better. But yeah, I would like to hear your plan. What's your plan, and how can I help you get through this Halloween and stick to those goals that you guys all shared with me? And by the way, the goals you guys shared with me yesterday, Absolutely mind-blowing. I am super smart goals. I love how you guys broke it down. Some of you that didn't break it down quite enough, I replied in the comment section to your goal to help you kind of break it down more. You know, you really want your goals to be measurable, and like if you said I want to drink more water, that's not quite specific enough. So like for me, you saw my goal, I want to drink 120 ounces of water a day. Then I have something to measure it to see if I reached that goal or not. So if you could reply back to me in that thread, that would be awesome. And most of all, I hope you have a great day. Talk to you guys soon.